Welcome to yet another episode from my Mumbai to Hampi series. So far, I have travelled from Mumbai to Solapur, then to Vijaypura, Ilkal, and now finally I am in Hampi. In this episode, I'll be sharing my experience from day 1 and 2 in Hampi, all the places I visited, and glimpse into my work scene here. After reaching Hampi and riding for more than 100 kilometers, I freshened up and decided to explore the small village of Kadirampura. The nearest monument around there was Mohammadan Tombs. According to the inscription at the site, these tombs were built in 1534 AD, a remarkable symbol of communal harmony during Vijayanagara Empire. They reflect and influence the presence of Muslim officers and elites in the empire and stand as a reminder of the rich cultural interactions that once flourished in Deccan. Next, I stopped by Appu Cafe, a cozy little place run by a family. On the owner's suggestion, I tried the mirchi pakoda, chili pakoda, with chai. A simple but delightful combo. Later, I visited another spot, Happy Hampi Cafe, which was more like a restaurant. After a hearty dinner, I returned to my homestay. That evening, there was a small event at the village temple, and I joined in. It was heartwarming to see how people welcomed me, even though we barely spoke the same language. The next morning, I headed to Koteshankara Gateway, which houses a shrine of Lord Shiva. During the height of Vijayanagara Empire, this area served as a bustling local market. The carvings on the wall shows people wrestling, suggests that the wrestling competitions were held here centuries ago. Then I rode to Underground Shiva Temple, also known as Prasanna Virupaksha Temple. What makes this temple so fascinating is that most of it lies below the ground level. From the outside, roof looks almost level with the earth. But once you step in, you walk down into cool, dim halls leading to the sanctum, which is perpetually submerged in water. Locals believe that the water comes from the Tungabhadra river through some hidden passage. Though no one ever proved it, the mystery only adds to its charm. Next, I visited the Mohammedan Watchtower and then the magnificent Hazara Rama Temple, located at the heart of Hampi's royal enclosure. The name Hazara Rama means 1,000 Ramas, and that's exactly what depicts. The temple walls are covered with hundreds of intricate Ramayana carvings, each narrating scenes from the epic. Unlike other temples in Hampi, this one was built exclusively for the royal family, serving as their private place of worship. The carvings don't just portray gods and battles, but also glimpses of royal life. Elephants, soldiers, dancers, like stone movie reel from the 15th century. Standing there, you can almost imagine kings walking through these paths during the grand festivals. By around 8:30 in the morning, I wrapped up my sightseeing and returned to the Appu Cafe to get some work done. It's an open, peaceful place, and yes, there's a little furry friend who keeps you company. By evening, I stepped out again to explore more. Along the way, I found small stalls selling stone carvings. The artisans told me they use a special kind of material called a soapstone, soft enough to carve by hand but strong enough to last for centuries. Soon after, I reached the iconic Virupaksha Temple, the beating heart of Hampi. Dedicated to Lord Shiva, this is one of the oldest living temples in India, still active after over 1,000 years. The towering Gopuram, or the entrance tower, dominates Hampi's skyline and can be seen from miles away. Inside the temple courtyard, stone corridors and the sanctum are filled with sounds of bells and chants. But the real star here is Lakshmi, the temple's giant elephant. Every morning she blesses devotees with her trunk, and the coins she collects go towards the temple's upkeep. She is loved by everyone, locals and travelers alike, and has become the true symbol of Hampi's warmth and faith. Standing there, surrounded by echoes of prayers and Lakshmi's calm presence, it's easy to feel why this temple has remained alive for centuries. Right outside lies the Hampi Bazaar, a lively market filled with small shops and souvenirs. Here I stumbled upon a rustic little restaurant called Old Chillout Ganesh Café with a hippie vibe and a cozy setup. I had my dinner there, soaking in peaceful night of Hampi, and called it a day. Walking from small cafes, chatting with locals, watching Lakshmi the elephant bless devotees. It all felt beautifully simple and grounded. Travel isn't about just seeing places, it's about feeling them. And in Hampi, I felt connected to history, to nature, and in some way to myself. In the next episode, I'll take you to more places in Hampi's landscape. Until then, this is me signing off from Hampi, where history still breathes in every corner.